10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
The sophisticated, smooth operator, unless you forget your manners. Podcaster extraordinaire. We are the Grizzly. We don't play games, we don't sugarcoat. If you can't take it, you shouldn't have never walked through the door. Grizzly maulings take place weekly. And as long as you keep it sophisticated, you won't be the next victim.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Sophisticated Grizzly Podcast. I'm your humble host, Mr. De'Aris Teddy, and you already know what tonight is.
A.B.C. 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 A.B.C.
Well, you must be crazy. That shit you talking. Think it's all about you, bitch. Keep on walking. For real, fuck your feelings. Ain't nobody got time to cater to you and that rabbit ass money.
This is the A.B.C. Council. The court is now in session.
Dumb shit happens every day. We abolish dumb shit without delay. Insanity is accepted as the norm. Prepare for this judicial quiet storm.
This is the A.B.C. Council. The court is now in session.
That's right. Y'all know what time it is. It's the Abolish Bullshit Council, where we check out videos that I've happened to find today online. And we either keep that shit where it looks like this, but if we got a problem with it, so right now, guys, joining me on screen is my guy, the myth, the man, the legend, Mr. Richard. What's going on, brother?
Grizz, what's happening with you? How you feeling? Man?
I'm doing all right, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I can't complain.
That's what's up. I know you are preparing for baby bundle to come into the world. So how's everything going? How's the missus?
Yeah, the missus is fine. You know, we locking in, trying to get this baby shower right. You know.
Okay. Well, you already know where you're gonna be there.
Well, I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. It's
and I got my leather jacket ready, so you already know.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I got the white t-shirt, leather jacket, and motorcycle boots. I'm coming right.
So those that don't know, it is a grease thing. Because that's me and Jasmine's favorite.
Yeah, the grease is the word, everybody.
Yeah, I mean, in and out. You know, we got the grown man clique. I got the Grizz over here. So y'all know I've been talking about grease for a minute since y'all met me. But 100%, I did not persuade my lady for that to be her favorite movie. It just happened to work out that way.
Well, in case you don't know, that is also Lady Shy's favorite movie.
Come on now.
Yes, it is. Lady Shy, that's her favorite movie. She is obsessed with that movie. Matter of fact, when she does her classes, every Saturday at the 31 South Payson Street, we have Lady Shy's class where we go work out and try to lose weight. She plays grease themed music sometimes. Yeah,
I might have to check that one out soon.
Yeah, you may have to come through, man. Check it out. But yeah, we got a couple of videos. I'm trying to, take a little time to see if I can, because I think JB is on his way home. We already know my man Bass is the fashionable one. He's always the fashionably late guy. You know what I mean? And and Jay pop in when Jay ready to pop in.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, man. But what else been going on with you?
Oh, that's it. Working on some new music. Okay. Grizz always dropping some music. trying to inspire a nigga and shit. I don't know why.
Hey,
Leave me alone. Yeah. But nah, I'm definitely gonna be dropping a tape soon. Yeah, you know.
Oh,
That's
okay.
it. Yeah, dropping a tape. Yeah, what's going on with you?
Nothing much, man. Just chilling. You already know mine is coming out in the summertime. I'm waiting to drop the Tedro Barrington III in the summer. I'm getting ready for a couple of different things coming up. I got let me see, my homeboy, his daughter is having her 18th birthday this weekend, so gonna go help her celebrate that. You know, Saturday I'm gonna be at the Grown Man Click Studio at JB Studio because we bringing in the spring. I'm doing a Teddy file from there on Saturday. And matter of fact, here come Miss J and JB. What's going on, people?
What's up, people? How y'all
Hey,
doing?
Hey, I was just
how y'all doing?
what's happening, man? I was just telling JB, I was just telling everybody how we coming in the studio on Saturday to bring in the spring fragrances. We're gonna do a spring fragrance thing.
Right.
Listen,
Yeah.
I got my new fragrances, baby. I got that Atar Bazaar. I'm pissed off at how much it cost me for the small amount that it gave me, but
it's strong as hell,
that
ain't it?
Gypsy Musk and that Lily of the Valley, people, yes, stay for your Lily in the Valley. That's going to be an exclusive. She not going to be around for much long. She going to be exclusive. When she drop, you got to be on it in that. Yeah.
You got to be prepared, y'all. Y'all already know Miss J Moore. If y'all don't know Miss J Moore, she does the body butters, the body scrubs, and things of that nature. And she got y'all smelling good out in the streets and not being ashy. She's gonna make sure you de-ash and understand, everybody. Just because it's spring, don't mean there's no such thing as spring ash. There's a such thing as spring ash. It's a real thing. So you definitely it's J Moore is all seasons. You need it all seasons. It's not just a winter thing. It's not just a summer thing. All seasons. Get the body butters. Get the body scrubs. Please make sure that you aren't out here not being a stink ass. We can't have that. But everybody, y'all already know what time it is because I done found some shit.
Oh no, I don't have my wig. I mean, I have it, but I don't have it with me.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm wearing just your hat tonight.
My hair already white.
Oh wow. So the first video I would like to play. There has been a saying going around on Instagram and on TikTok and wherever else you can find it, saying leave black people alone. So I would like to find out if in the year 2026 is it time to leave black people alone, because this video might show that maybe we just a little tired of the bullshit.
He faithful.
Was that him using the N-word so eloquently?
Yeah.
Oh.
Run it back. Hold up.
Here we go.
Yo.
He said it like 3 times. And I'm like,
that hit was crazy.
And then the face plant in the gutter, my guy. Like, look, how about y'all do first of all, update your racism. If we're gonna be racist in 2026, go ahead and update that thing, because now you're getting hurt for that word. You're getting hurt really bad for that word. I'm pretty sure that when he goes home and wakes up tomorrow morning after he sees whatever burns on the side of his face from his face planting into that gutter, he's gonna realize that word wasn't worth it.
And the lack of teeth.
And the lack of teeth. Thank you, Jay. And the lack of teeth. Yes. So for me, I don't know, Rich. What about you? What would you? How would you react to somebody saying that word to you? That oh god awful word. Because I know we both say it, but we talking about who says it.
I think I've been blessed that I have not ran into that situation. I like that at all. I felt like I came, but I ain't never actually ran. So.
You know what? I get that because I think I ran into it once, and then he ran into a truck. Jay, what about you? What about you? Do you think it's now starting to get your women and children hurt out in his streets? Is it time to just leave that word alone for the folks?
It definitely is, and the same thing goes for me as Rich. I am blessed to not have been in that type of situation, to have encountered that by the grace of little baby Jesus. I honestly don't know how I would react.
Right.
Knowing me, my first reaction would be is to laugh, and that will piss you off.
Well, I probably should,
because I'm not going to get up in arms about you calling me something that's been called for many, many years. You got to come better than that.
Yeah.
You got to come better than that.
I'm so glad that you two are so much more mature than me because I tried to kill that nigga. Anyway, JB, what about you? Is it time to?
I have to join in with the other two. Nobody has been stupid enough to do that.
Right.
And I could see myself being out of character and trying to curb stomp somebody for that, because I still feel it's one of the most derogatory words you can use towards a black man.
Yeah.
So,
ladies
if you bold enough to get what my father would say, eggy lump lump.
Ah, shit.
You gonna give him that American history X curb stomp?
Yeah, boy, where the teeth go out. Yeah, right on the edge of the curb.
Just saying that kind of made my stomach feel a type of way.
Make you put some chills in your damn spine. Now, for me,
yes,
ladies and
mouth wide.
Right there, bite that curb, motherfucker, bite it. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, if you think you gonna stand in front of me in this year of our Lord 2026 and say that word to me,
Shit. Yo, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, my guy. Rest in peace, brother. But absolutely. So you are forever remembered for that line, and also understand, everybody, that if you decide that you want to say that to me and think that you're going to walk away without being scathed,
God forbid. Again, God forbid.
Don't do it. So
I guess it would have to depend on how I feel that day. If I'm feeling real froggy, like if I've already got a tooth or something, I'm not a violent person. But if you catch me on that day,
yeah,
it's a possibility. But on just a regular day, I might say some slick shit back to you. But if I'm like already in the mood, there's a chance she might catch hands.
Hands and feet, man. You know he fucking with you now, right? Well, ladies and
see
gentlemen,
how I'm ignoring him, correct?
I see. And so, are we officially abolishing the old material and asking the white folk to just come up with some? We know you're going to do some racist stuff. Not all of you, thank God, but the few of you that still hold on to your racism like it's a part of your family. We're asking you to update that shit. So are we abolishing old racism and just asking them to update it a little bit?
Yes.
Yeah, abolish. Yeah, just get it out. Oh, racism out the door, man.
I got cool with a racist, and he was pretty cool. I stopped talking to him because he on the Epstein files now. But I had to chill out. I mean, he was pretty good.
He is not racist.
Yeah, he was.
It's crazy. I had two co-workers that were because they no longer work there, but they were definitely racist. But they never gave me that that energy.
Right.
They were keeping cool and cordial, but I knew for a fact that they were, because when we had the riots, the Freddie Gray riots, one of them was just like, I don't know why they just won't get all those monkeys out of there. Bitch, I know you see me sitting in front of you.
You said monkeys?
I was like, everybody that live in the city is not a bad person. For whatever reason, they think that people that live on the inner city are just like heathens and thugs and just fucking don't know how to carry themselves. I was like, that's not true. I said, everybody that lives in the city is not like that. And she said, yeah, they are. I said, I live smack dead in the middle of the city. That location is not far from where I reside. And she looked at me.
Right. I
Couldn't
mean, if
find
that's
nothing
the
else to
case, we
say.
can say that about the trailer park, though. I mean, because that's one of the
That
most
part.
dangerous places you could ever go. But we don't talk about it because don't nobody want to film over that bitch. So,
Except for the trailer park boys.
well, yeah. Well, you know what? Let's see what else we have, guys. Let me go to the next video. I didn't even label these. So basically, I know what they are, but I want us all to experience it. I've already experienced it, but I want this to just be not even me breaking it down. Let's just check it out, see what it is, and let's get off of this raw emotion and see what we think about this next video I'm about to play.
Yes, it is true. If a man dates a white woman, he will date a man.
Yeah, you heard correctly. If a man dates a white woman, that means he would date a man. Would you believe me if I told you that post went viral on TikTok? Hundreds of thousands of likes, hundreds of thousands of comments of women agreeing with the take. So much so a woman said that it's scientifically proven for that take to be true. Sweetheart, what institute would ever fund an experiment so moronic? Help us understand. Not only have some of these women lost touch with reality, they have lost touch with common fucking sense. And as sad as it is, we can't save them. There's literally nothing we can do. Between the BBL injections, No Child Left Behind, the CIA, Nissan Altimas, all these women randomly becoming real estate agents, we're literally outnumbered. There isn't anything we can do to stop this run. You literally have to allow them to crash out on their own. And I can assure you, if you ever try to talk any sense into them, they will sassy, clock it, and period your ass to death. It's not worth the fight. Gotta keep the change.
All right, now, I got one problem with what he said.
What's that?
You're not going to come for Altima. I don't know where this stigma comes from, but listen, these songs are good cars. They're great cars. No baby is why she has done me great all these years. And she got 250,000 on it. And as you see, I'm still rolling. She ain't got no dents, no dings. My tire's not bald. No, none of that. I don't drive crazy because I'm trying to get to where I'm going safely. I don't like the Ultimate Channel. It's a very practical car. I'm done.
Okay.
That's my only issue.
Okay. No.
Other than that shit was crazy. Like, wait, what? You need a man if you date a white woman? Are you trying to say that white women are men or something? Like, what?
So she never prefaced whether it was black men. She said, if you're a man and you date a white woman, you would date a man. So white men can't even date their own women, because then they date a man. That's by that logic.
Oh man.
By that,
Yeah, I know.
Oh man.
JB, let's start with you, brother. What? Ooh, okay.
She's stupid as shit. Pass on. I'm good.
Rich, what about you, bro?
Listen.
Yeah.
I've been very vocal, and I like to see us with us, right?
Yeah.
I can't go that damn far. You know, that shit hilarious to say though. That shit is hilarious to say, but I can't go that far, man. Can't do it.
And everybody knows my stance as far as, you know, us with us dating us, but that's just insane though. That was you know what, let's bring Mr. Vicissitude in, because I believe that video just triggered him. Here you go. What's up, brother?
I can't even nurse a cat in peace. I see that bullshit. Are you kidding me right now?
Pussy sick?
So
No.
apparently,
I got a newborn. Ugh. Like really? That's what we're doing now? Like I said before.
Wait, pause. Introduce the kitty.
No, not right now. The heck?
The fuck? And why you putting out there that you gotta do?
Hold on, is there a new cat in town?
There's a new child.
Yes.
Yeah. There's a
Wait
child.
a minute. This is Cat Cam 2026. Cat Cam 2026. Where's the kitty?
See my rant first before I get into that. It's a little more important.
Well, go ahead, hit your rant and then get the cat.
Okay. The issue at hand is it's all like I always say, Grizz. It's always the ugly ones that can't get a man of any kind. She probably got rejected by a man for a white woman and got upset about it. Like, what are we doing here? Like, what why? It's always the ugly ones. Ugh, I don't get it. So I guess me being a card carrying vanilla bean lover over here, I guess I like men. The heck? I'm
By her logic, you sure do.
Damn.
By her attempt at logic.
Because I hang out with Jay sometimes.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
No, say that shit again with your chest.
She probably gonna hurt you for that one.
Sometimes, listen, it makes but based on what she said, you should be mad at her. Based on what she said, apparently it makes. I guess I like guys, so that makes sense. Because I guess that's why we get along and hang out. Because my man's in there. I guess that's the case. I don't know. Just out, by the way.
Christ.
I don't want to use. I haven't used it in a minute. I don't want to use it anymore, to be clear. But based on her logic, that's what that sounds like. That's the dumbest shit ever, though. Like I don't get that shit.
That doesn't make sense.
So
y'all keep saying logic based on her illogic.
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah.
I really want to know how she came up with that conclusion.
Anything that doesn't fit the narrative of dating her or someone that she perceives has the same mindset and physical or whatever build or look or whatever that she has, if it's not beneficial to her, it's horrible, it's wrong, and it goes in a whole different direction. Basically, it's trying to shame men. Yeah, it's trying to shame men into making her the number one priority.
Mm-hmm.
And ma'am, I'm pretty sure your inbox only exploded with angry messages. I'm not gonna be one because I could give zero fucks. But I needed to know does anybody do I even have to ask that question? How about the people in the comments? Anybody in the comment section? Everybody in the comment section. Welcome to the Grizzly. If you are on Facebook, please support the Teddy Files by sending stars. Help me earn money to make more content. Thank you very much. And also comment on this video and please let me know. What do you think? Do you think what she says has any merit to it, or are we just going to abolish this heifer right now? But I already think I know what the panel's going to go with. Everybody, we hitting the red button?
Yes.
Hit the red button?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Anybody in the comment section, would you like to make your comment? Because I'm giving you the opportunity to speak up or forever hold your peace. You going once, going twice, and the red button it is. Yeah, we don't have time for the stupidity because the world is getting stupider. You know what I mean? But before we go any further, Cat Cam 2026, everybody, there's a new cat in the building. What's going on, Kitty?
It's a big ass kitten.
My new daughter, Coco. Hello.
That's a kitten?
No,
she's camera shy.
She's pushing 3, but she's a baby.
Okay.
Oh.
You say hello?
Because when you were saying kitten, I'm thinking like little.
She ain't no
that cat got a 401k. Wait a minute.
Yeah, yeah, but soon.
So since we just got the cat up in camera, guys, this is a perfect segue into the next video.
Uh-oh.
So apparently animals are fluid. What do I mean by that? Listen to this one.
This is Honey. He is a gay, gender fluid golden retriever Afghan hound.
Because every day I say it ain't nothing else that can piss me off. I reach my limit and then whoop, there it is.
Jay doing TikToks again?
I seen that and I died laughing like, man, really? Really?
I actually have a first-hand experience with that. A couple years ago, I was at a craft show in Virginia, and I saw a lesbian couple walk around, no problem, chilling. And they had what they appeared as a service dog that they thought would be great to spray paint his fur to be rainbow and basically do a whole propaganda with the dog.
And that makes animals sick, right?
Right.
They hit it.
I had to look the other way.
Wait, I thought that stuff was pet safe.
I mean, it is technically, but it's not advised to do. Just because you dye your hair don't mean you should, to be honest. That even goes for humans.
Yeah, I gave little homie a nice haircut, but he didn't get no color though. He had a mean ass mohawk.
And you know what? It's okay if you want to do a little color, but a rainbow?
Yeah, that just
you're doing too much. You're trying to put propaganda we don't care about.
Animals don't give a shit about your gender.
Correct.
Food, water, shelter, sleep.
That's it.
These are the things that animals care about.
That's why I like them more than women.
Okay. I didn't say it, so don't come at me, y'all. Anyway, Brother Rich, what do you think about the gender fluid Afghan that you just saw?
I don't know, man.
This guy smoking it up in the background.
It helps anything. Yes, I don't know.
Nah,
that shit fucking out of here.
JB, what about you, brother? What's your take on that?
What part of TikTok were you on today to
Man.
find the most dumb ass people in the world? And
This was Instagram.
Messed up.
This was Instagram.
Insta spit.
Yeah, instantly dumb.
Oh God.
I seen another one that was similar to it. It was a guy talking about his dog, and then it was a guy that it was a male dog. And somebody simply asked, "How do you know that it's a male?" And when I say his brain shut all the way down.
How?
He was so confused.
These people making my brain hurt with this dumb shit.
I don't blame you.
So did you know the dog that sounds just like a cat because it was raised by a cat as a puppy, so he be going around like meowing and shit?
Oh, I saw that.
I did not see that.
Yeah.
Did you do that dog trans cat?
Trans kitty.
So it's a real life cat dog?
Yeah, right.
Trans feline. What the? Oh God, man! The thing is, sometimes you just pray that human stupid shit don't reach animals, and then it does.
Send the asteroid.
And then you really just you just understand just how fucking stupid many of us can be, because when you gender a dog or any animal, because they don't give a shit about that type of stuff. They don't even know what the hell you talking about. And it's just like, to me, to even say that shit with your chest, you can't, you and then you're gonna still sit up. You know what? Let me not get on no soapbox about this. Are we gonna keep this shit, or are we abolishing this?
We abolishing.
I kind of want to keep it, because if they can relabel this and relabel that, then I am trans financial. I am a billionaire. You must treat me as such, give me all of the perks of being a billionaire, like do all of that.
No, Jay, here's the thing. I don't ever in my life want to pick up another weight, want to do another sit-up, because I'm already trans slender.
There you go. Okay.
Because Because if this is what we're doing, you don't say nothing about it. Don't say that you don't even see.
You gonna disappear on this screen and you do it.
I turn sideways, you can't see me, right?
I'm trans tall.
I mean, that's what we're doing. Because the thing about it is, I respect people's right to be called what they would like to be called. Now that's in no way, shape, or form making fun of the trans community and what they would like to be called. But look, when we start transferring it over to the animals, come on now. When it starts coming over to the animals, now we doing too much. Now we doing too much. Now it is your dog. She can call her dog what she wants to call her dog, but don't expect me to call your male dog Wilma. I'm not gonna do it.
Listen, some of them I'm gonna call out. Definitely gonna call some of them out. I don't have a problem with the community, but there's some that just do some real fuck shit. Like, you are clearly a man talking about something. I am a lesbian. What? Shut your stupid ass up.
Yeah, I have seen the guys that says I'm a trans, but I'm a lesbian. Like, that you just straight then?
You straight?
No,
right?
I'm a trans woman, but I'm a lesbian. I like women, but that
You make you straight.
Anyway,
yeah, those ones I don't like.
We abolishing the bullshit because are we done with this dumb shit?
Only if it's gonna make me a millionaire.
I'm a transracial, so but that's besides the point.
Is that what that is?
Apparently.
Okay.
But you really are though.
Yeah, I am. That's I can flip and pull out the privilege card when I feel like it.
I'm Trans Europe Express. Give me some craft work. God damn it.
Oh shit. Hey, we ladies and gentlemen, we are abolishing trans animals.
We're abolishing that for the pets. Yes.
Let me see if somebody made a comment. We got Here he comes. He's got somebody send him the link real quick.
Is that John?
Yes, it is.
I had to send myself the link because it wasn't showing up on my computer, but it was showing up on my freaking phone.
Man, ain't that some crazy shit? Because I've had that happen too. I've had that shit happen too.
Because you noticed you saw me populate the link back into our chat, right?
Yeah, I was just like, what the hell is he doing? I said, okay. I mean, I don't know what the hell
remember,
that is.
I thumbed you up from my phone.
Right.
And then when I sat down and plugged up the computer when I got home, the message wasn't there. And I didn't rejoin my message 4,700 times, and I'm just getting sick of this dumb shit. Put in your code and restore your messages. I did yesterday.
Yeah, that's getting on my damn nerves too. Like, but why I got to do all of that? My message has been the same damn way since. Why we got to do all that extra shit? Anyway, guys, we're gonna abolish the trans animals. Here we go. Or should we call them tranimal?
Tyranimals.
Tyrannimal. Jay, I don't like you right now.
Because see, the first thing that came to mind is when you said that was Walmart has a brand for babies called Branimals.
Oh my god.
I don't know why. That's the first thing that came to mind.
Tranimals. All right, so the next story that we're gonna watch, guys, this was a little bit more serious, but I would love to know how you would handle this had you been in this situation. So it's about a 2 minute 14 second clip, so it's not like crazy long, but yeah, just let's check it out and see what listen to this young brother's story.
Most people think you're supposed to take care of your parents no matter what, but my mother left me homeless when I was 17, not struggling, not barely getting by. I mean, completely homeless. One day, she packed up everything that mattered to her, then she ran off with another man to start a new life, and she made that clear. She left me and my siblings sitting in an apartment in the projects waiting for the locks to get changed. I remember the last day she came back to get the rest of her stuff. She looked at me directly in my eyes and she asked, "So what you finna do?" And I stood there hoping my mama would say, "Come with me," but she didn't. She grabbed the rest of her stuff, walked out the door, and left me right there. 17 years old. No plan, no guidance, no mama, just the streets. So I took it to the chin. I slept wherever I could sleep, pillow to post with my baby mama. Eventually, I got a job. At 18 years old, I got my own place, and I started building a life for myself. I became the man that nobody invested in. Fast forward about 12 or 13 years later, my phone rang. Hey, son, it's your mama. She had just been put out. Now, she needed somewhere to stay, and I had it. I had the space, I had the money, I had the resources. For a moment, my heart wanted to say yes, because that's my mama. But then my memory kicked in. Flashbacks of being 17 years old, standing outside that apartment, watching my mama walk away. So I told her, no, mama. And I reminded her, you remember when you left me homeless? I had to figure it out. And I told her, you had to figure it out just like I did. And would you believe she hung up before I did? And I'm not gonna lie, I sat there for a moment, shed a few tears, because denying your own mother somewhere to stay hurts, but boundaries matter. Some people think forgiveness means access. It doesn't. I forgave my mother, but she doesn't get the benefit from the man I became without her investment. You can love someone and still refuse to let them benefit from the damage that they cause, because sometimes the harvest people reap is the seeds that they planted.
That sounds like my story, period.
I think you got tricked immediately. But
I was
that
gonna
right
say I
there,
didn't even think about that.
That sounds
right there.
exactly like my story.
Well,
Everybody, welcome John into the building.
what's up, John?
Hey, John.
Well, from my point of view, I feel the gentleman was valid in his point and his stance, because the whole idea is that I've forgiven people for things they've done to me, but that doesn't mean they have access to the things they used to have when we were tight.
Yep.
It is.
But this is a different level. This is, he was 17, so that was child abandonment.
Right.
Right. So I mean, that's traumatic, totally traumatic.
Definitely is.
And for him not to end up selling drugs, for him not to end up going to jail, he probably even took care of his siblings.
And
Can't forget, he said he was with his baby mama, which means he had a child.
Yeah.
Which means that he had to go fend for himself, figure it out, but it still became a I believe an upstanding young man. You know what I mean?
Right.
And was able to do that without the influence of. And here's sometimes, believe it or not, even though it was a hardship, might be a blessing in disguise, because as you can see, even as you've gotten older, she still can't hold shit together.
Nope.
She still can't hold shit together. Rich, what about you? What do you think about that whole situation, man?
I'm blessed to have the mother I got.
Right.
That's what I think. Like 100%. Like I don't even know. I don't know. I believe the ending part where he said forgiveness doesn't mean access. I'm 100% on that. That's his story. I can't really relate, because like I said, I'm blessed that I got the mother I had. So damn, that shit sad though. For real.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking.
What happened to his siblings though?
That part, he didn't elaborate on the siblings or anything, but I have no idea.
I followed in my mother's footsteps.
Well, depending upon their age and his level of stability, they may have been put in foster care.
Right.
Yeah, I was assuming that he was like the oldest, but then he goes from, she walked out waiting for them to chain the locks. So I moved in with my baby mother. I'm like, what the fuck happened to your siblings?
No, he got to lay his head where he could. Brother vicissitude, we already know, but you go ahead and you want to get on that one?
Listen, that story is almost to the T my story. Almost. Now, of course, mine's happened when I was an adult, but I was supposed to be taking care of her. So I was her guardian. So it's similar. I won't say it's as bad as that.
Yeah.
But it was similar enough that she decided to pick up and go. And I got those phone calls too. I still to this day get a phone call once a month, go straight to voicemail. It's your mother. Can you come and get me out the convalescent home that my brother put me in? Nope. Not happening. Next time you see me, I will be above your grave. End the story. That's the only difference between, and that's the only other difference between outside of the age when it happened.
Right.
I don't have forgiveness for that.
Yeah, I get it. All right, Mr. John, what about you? What do you think about the clip you just heard?
Oh wow, I agree with his actions.
Okay. All right, Miss J, what about you?
I'm about to say Mr. J.
Shut
I
up,
never
Richard.
say that. That's
But
what y'all
I
say.
agree. And I don't know why it makes my blood boil when I hear people say like, "Oh, because I'm your parent, you have to take care of me when I get older." Well, it don't. Not saying that I wouldn't, but why do you feel as though I'm obligated to do so?
Right.
I don't have to. That would be the right thing to do, but don't make it seem like if I don't, it's going to be the end of the world. No. And for the most part, it's those parents who are not there for their children come up with that. They spew that shit out. I'm your mother. I'm your father. You got to take care of me. I ain't got to do shit but stay black and die. Like, don't do that.
Basically, real
Don't do
talk.
that.
Because I do
I
not
don't
have
know
to do
why
a
that.
damn thing for you.
Right. I don't know why that saying makes my blood boil. Like, in a real type of way. Me and my mother had a conversation just talking about putting it on her. And I'm like, yeah, she's saying, so you gonna do this and you gonna do that. Whoa. Slow down, Sally. So, but if you went in making millions and you gonna buy me a house, you're clearly in your house. That's painful. Like, well, I'm gonna buy you another. You got this one. Oh, you wouldn't buy me a house? We're sitting in your house. Why would I buy you another house? Which would buy you a new car or something? Okay, but like no shade, but you are up there. How many more years you think you got? Not
God
being
damn.
smart, but how many more years do you
being-
think that you
no,
have
you
to
being
enjoy
smart.
this? Huh?
Now you being smart in a good way.
No, I'm not being smart. Realistically, the average black woman doesn't really make it to 80. Especially one that's not in good health. Like no shade or nothing, but she know what she need to work on. It's just like realistically. How many more
By your
years do you think you
26.
have that if I buy you a $500,000 house or whatnot, are you really going to be able to enjoy it? Are you going to be able to keep
Yes,
this up?
so she does.
I'm not
She'll
paying for
be
the
able
shit
to
in the
enjoy
house.
it, and then you can sell it and get your money back.
Or move in it.
That's if the shit don't appreciate. Nah, that's not necessarily. I know her, and what she want is not what I want. Styles are a tad different. I wouldn't want that.
Right. So you sell it and go make it an Airbnb and still get some money.
You know, why am I obligated to purchase you a home or anything just because I gotta come up?
Wait a minute. You're not obligated. I never said that.
No, that's what I'm saying. That was her whole thing. Like, you gotta buy me this because you want it and I brewed you up. But I didn't vote to be here.
Well, this is the
I
whole
know that's right.
And this
God
is
damn.
this is how I feel. That a lot of people refer to the Bible and the whole thing where children are supposed to, take care of their parents. But before that, in the Bible, it says, parents train up your child in a way so when they get older, they will
can buy
not
you a
depart
house.
from you. No, they will not depart from you, which means that they will be there to take care of you. So
Praise Jesus.
if you didn't teach your children how to live a good life, how do you expect to live off of the good life they made for themselves?
Mm-hmm.
The Bible says honor your parents and your days
I am.
will be lasting.
Don't mean that I have to purchase you something because I came into a wall of money.
True.
That ain't what that means.
I didn't
And
say
that was her whole argument. Because I'm your mother, you have to do this. I'm like, I don't have to do shit but sleep back and die. And she'll tell you just that. That's what she said. I ain't gotta do shit. I said, I ain't gotta do that. It's a consequence behind it, but I really ain't gotta do that. And I say black and die. That's it. Those are two things I'm guaranteed.
Well, no, you can.
No hands down.
Jackson treatment.
Huh?
You could change your black.
I can't change my black. My black is gonna forever be black. I don't know how many bleaching sessions you're gonna go through, but my black is still going to be black.
That's right. Black is beautiful.
Thank you, Joe.
You
But
got
it's
it.
just like her theory is if something like that happens, I have to look up for her. I'm like, no, I don't have to do anything.
Jesus Christ, y'all fucking triggered her.
But you know what? That's the thing. I'm with Jay on this one. Now, of course, if my mom was still alive, God rest her soul, one of the reasons I was trying to become successful was because of some of the things that she sacrificed to put me in a position to try to win. But it was never put out there that I had to. It was always put out there as a thing of, baby, whatever you do is for you. It's your success. I raised you to be a great man and a successful man and whatever you decide to do, but you don't have to do anything for me. I'm absolutely fine. Now, of course, me being who I am, I would have, if I had the world, my mom would have had half of it.
Yeah, I feel the same if I can interject. I feel the same.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna give her all of that, but I don't have to.
Yeah, right.
It's not a requirement. When you make it a requirement and that's the energy you give, girl, don't you hold your breath. Don't you hold it. Because now you're playing with me and I'm going to show you I'm staying on business.
Oh, Jesus.
That's when my Capricorn come out.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Don't try me now. And she should know, don't.
You don't want the Capricorn parts to come
Don't
out.
play with me.
Look, if you don't know nothing about Capricorn, there's 3 on the podcast right now. There are 3 of them on the podcast right now.
She's flipping out right
understand
now.
how
I'm
bad this can
out, but I don't know why that shit triggered that fucking saying there.
It's the have to. It's the, you know what? It's the have to. It's not because it's not appreciative. It's not a place of appreciation. It's like I'm obligated. First of all, why did my obligation only come when the winning money came? Or the millions or whatever it is that I was able to get. Why did all of a sudden did that start to become an obligation? Because many young men, and I know this is about to go on a little bit of a rant, many young men that come out of college and go into sports, the first thing that happens is their family starts digging in their pockets. And of course, everybody, I'm gonna buy my mama a house, I'm gonna buy my mama a car, I'm gonna do this, that, and the third. And there have been certain young men that have gone completely bankrupt while still being in the NFL because their family continued to dig and leech and reach in their pockets because all of a sudden he's the family savior. He's obligated to take care of everybody because off of his talent, now everybody can come up. I never thought
that ain't how they work.
I have experienced that when I was working at Waste Management. There was a woman that I guess she thought I was interested in her as usual. And she had a son, grown son. He's in college, Division I football. And she literally said, my baby's gonna make it to the NFL. He's gonna pay off all my stuff. Gonna pay off my house, give me a bigger house and everything else. And I'm just looking at her sideways.
Already fucked up.
Right. That's why she's still single now.
Because if it's there, man, that's already fucked up. If it's already a thing where you're counting money that I haven't even received yet, that I haven't even made or earned yet. What if I get in the NFL and I suck? Then what?
Right. Dare I say, it's kind of like grooming. It's like, did you make a child just so that you could get out of something? Because that's how I feel.
Well, think about some ladies and some parents have had children just to get welfare.
Right.
So you think it's going to be beneath them to use the kid to get more money?
You're right.
And we're not talking about any kind of specific color.
No. Women
I
need a color.
interject here real quick.
Go ahead,
I was going to say, if people demand from me, then that more than likely is going to end up in a fuck you no.
That part.
You know, right off the bat, you're going to get my fan demand. That you just ended that before it started, and there's no just, you know, like getting back to the whole mom thing. Oh, she never demanded anything except for me just to do, I guess, to do good.
Right.
But because of what she helped me through, you know, that, you know, if I had any large sum of money, I would have hooked her up. No, you know, that's a little bit different than, let's say, what Jay was talking about, her situation.
Right.
But, you know, I definitely would have hooked her up. But she wouldn't
I
have
don't know if
asked
she
for
meant
it.
it or not, but it was annoying enough. It's definitely annoying enough.
Well, it's always annoying when somebody gets up in your face and starts making demands.
Right.
You know,
Oh my
or trying to make you feel some kind of way, you know, if you don't help them out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
the
I
thing
have
about
zero
it is,
sympathy.
Now, Daddy, I want to Oompa
How do you-
Loompa now.
Yeah,
Here's my
Oompa
question
Loompa
real
these
quick.
nuts, bitch.
How am I supposed to now? But that's the thing. How am I supposed to now look at you as a parent if I have now, as a child, become successful, and in that time that I'm becoming a success as a child, you still haven't gotten your shit together as an adult?
Not
The
only that,
entire
but I
no, no,
like John said, it's grooming. Like I feel like you raised me. Now I'm at a certain age. Now the tables have reversed, and now I'm just living to take care of you. It's a hard no.
right.
Yo,
So
it's a hard no.
Deep into their conversation. Think about how he's treating the woman in his life that he's dealing with now because
right,
of his mother.
Yeah. And that's another thing, the trickle down effect, brother. I'm so glad you said that. The trickle down effect of how he treats women from that point on is a direct is directly connected or correlated to what happened right then and there, because he could do too much because he now feels like he has to prove himself to the woman that he loves, or he could be a complete and total ass because he looks at women as something else, because the one who was supposed to love him at spawn gave him up or walked out on him. And didn't even do the shit as he was a child. You waited until he was 17 years old, and for whatever reason you thought that was old enough for him to be able to figure it out. Well, thank God he had the wherewithal to be able to figure it out. So are we now abolishing? Are we at the point where we're abolishing horrible ass mamas? Because I think we should, that's barely.
It's not just mamas. It's parents. Period.
Horrible ass
Parents.
Yeah. So we're abolishing horrible ass parents.
Those are the ones
Absolutely.
Abolished.
So all right. We are moving on to the next. Let me see. Now this one right here. Now, ladies, do not shoot the messenger on this one. For the ladies that perhaps might be listening in the chat, just hear the whole situation out. Here we go.
Stay-at-home mom is not a hard job. Like hot tar roofer, that's a hard job. Landscaper, that's a hard job. And we've even created a culture. Motherhood is the hardest job in the whole world. We've got people gassed up on this idea that, like, oh my God, the hardest job in the world is being a mom. And it's like, guys, it's not.
How you feel about this?
I think that it's more difficult than most jobs if you're a mom. As a dad, I don't think it's as difficult.
Have you ever tried to tar a roof?
Why the would I tar a roof? I am a woman.
Yo, you've never done this job, so you can't. But now we're
No.
talking about equivalency. Yo,
Yeah.
tarring a roof is hard.
And then what happens when you clock out?
We have to go home to your mad ass and this crying baby, and I still got to go tar tomorrow.
You can't tell me that a job that you get to clock out of is more difficult than a job that you never get to clock out of.
More so than coal mining? Or
Who is mining
tarring a roof?
coals?
This is a job. You have to be good at your You got to manage the household.
At that point, I have 2 jobs and you have 1.
This is why I love when stay-at-home moms, when they divorce their husbands and they take them for everything. Because it's not like I'm a stay-at-home mom and you give me a check every week.
You're home. You can watch General Hospital complaining about not getting a paycheck. Go to work.
So let me go pop this for that got more money that can have a maid in this then.
Go pop it, please.
Popping it.
Who do women think they are?
Better than you.
Then go be better.
We are.
But that's the problem. Y'all complain about every
we are better.
thing. The job is that you don't have to file taxes. You don't have to go and clock in. You don't have to do none of that.
Paying for everything, groceries, everything.
The job is the job. Do the job.
I'll burn this whole down. And then what?
Yo, that was fucked up. What the fuck was that shit?
She got mad and she wanted to burn a place down.
Yeah, why? I would too.
That's so crazy.
God damn, what the fuck?
So, opinions, everyone. JB, let's start with you, bro.
Yeah, go ahead, JB. Fuck? Go for it.
That's my
opinion.
opinion.
You on my lap. First of all, being a mother is somewhat of a choice, and once you do that, you're a mother for life. And yes, it's important.
Well, why? That sounds so gangster.
Hold on.
Mother for life, yo.
But is it the most difficult job you can do? Have you ever done brain surgery?
Exactly.
Those are 2 different skills. How can this even be argued? I don't understand.
Have you
Has
ever?
anybody here been a mother?
Have you ever laid asphalt in 100-degree temperature?
Right, but has anybody here been a mother?
Listen, I'm a cat dad right now.
I mean, with a baby, not yeah.
I'm not saying that it's not an important job and a job that should never be taken lightly. What I'm saying is that every job, there are a lot of jobs that are harder mentally and physically than being a mother.
Yo, John just asked a panel full of men.
I mean, I've never been a mother, so I can't, I can't comment.
No, I get what he's saying. He can't say that it's a hard job because he's not a mom.
Right.
So I get it. I get what she's saying. You can't clock out. You're there all the time.
Right.
For those that actually are fathers, then you have those that come to pick the kid up.
Right.
That one we not talk about it. But the ones that are there every day, all day, yeah, it is slightly different. I have seen that. My grandparents, my grandmother, she was a homemaker. She didn't work.
But I think
For the
I'm
most
looking
part,
at it
she
like
sat in her chair smoking cigarettes, watching the fucking stories. She wasn't hard.
But I mean, I guess I'm looking at it like people act like the father's job. They act like the father's job ends at his job. When he comes home, he has shit that he has to deal with the children too. He has to not only deal with shit with the children, but he now has to deal with what may have happened with the wife. And be connected with her as well. So it's not, he don't clock out. He just like you don't clock out, he don't clock out. Because when he get home, there's a different job to do, and this is the one that you don't get paid from.
Well, like he said,
he got 2 jobs. Right.
Because I gotta take care of your dumb ass too. I gotta take care of kids.
I gotta go to work. I gotta take care of the kids, and I gotta deal with your dumb ass.
I mean, right.
and if that's the case, he got 6 jobs because you gotta be a husband, you gotta be a psychiatrist, you gotta be a masseuse, you gotta be a gigolo.
So much.
Gotta be a chef.
You gotta be a gardener. You gotta be a trash man.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, a maintenance man, because if shit is broke, because if shit is broke,
Yeah, you asking me, and meanwhile you over here smoking cigarettes, talking about some General Hospital and freaking, the Victor movie, shit.
Well, we gotta hear from everybody. We gotta hear from my man Rich, because we ain't heard nothing from Rich yet. What you got, Rich? Hold on. Hey, Rich, blink twice if you're safe. Blink twice if you're safe, because your lady might be right there.
That man can't blink. He can't blink.
No,
Why your hands up there?
I mean this in the most respectful way. So, because I'm not trying to like start shit tonight. But 100%, I don't consider shit like that as a job, right? Only because I share everyday life. Like, if I gotta wake up and clean the house, that's not a job.
That's life.
It's something I gotta
Right.
do. Yeah, it's just everyday life.
Yeah.
Don't
Would you
consider it a
not
job.
do it if you didn't
I
have a
got something
husband?
to say here when you're ready.
I
Well,
was saying real quick, just to end my shit. Is like this situation I have right now is beautiful, but it's not my first situation like this, right? So it's like it's not a job. It's like you just
A
gotta
privilege.
huh?
Privilege.
Yeah, like I don't. Yeah, I mean, I think what makes it probably hard is that it's like what's the word I'm looking for, Jerry? Over and over again. But it can't, you gotta keep doing
Repetition,
it.
routine.
Yes, repetition. You keep doing this shit over and over. I think that's probably get annoying to them the most. But, like, you see
No,
the
it
good.
can't possibly be because when you go to your job, you do the same shit every day, all day, every day.
Same thing. Yeah, because so the thing about it is now I'm in no way, shape, or form trying to diminish what women do. Women, before I even go into this, John had something to say as well. Go ahead, John.
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, no, I'm not in no way in shape or form diminishing the job of being a mother. But how about the fact that we talk about the job of being a parent? Because you're not the only one raising and taking care of that kid. And I think the problem is too many times in these situations, the father's job is dismissed because it's like we don't do anything with the kid except put one in you and let you raise it, and we never come home to do anything with the child. We don't even interact with the child, any of that type of stuff. My thing, that's not how parenting is working. Now, if that's what it looks like in your house, then I'm sorry, that's who you chose to have a kid with. But at the same time, when you really look at the way that people talk about being a stay-at-home parent, now now let's reverse the roles. What if it was a man that stayed home with the kids? Would they still consider that a hard job?
Shut
Would
up,
they still
Brett.
call it a hard ass
He's
job?
he's not considered a father at that point.
He's not a
considered
man.
deadbeat.
He's not a man.
He's not a man. He's a
Yeah,
deadbeat.
but that's what will be put out there. He's not a man, but at the same time, he wouldn't be doing any different of a job than what she was doing had she stayed home.
Correct.
You know what's crazy? I know somebody in that situation, and that person's wife is just like, well, all you do is stay at home with the kids. I'm the breadwinner. He has a business of his own, but she quick to say, oh, I make more money. I'm the breadwinner. I'm this and that, the third. I was like, girl, I want to punch her in the face so bad. Because, like, bitch, if you didn't have your job, what type of mother would you be? Because I see how you talk to them. You don't know how to talk to your children. And I'm not saying like she talks to them in a disrespectful way, just in normal conversation.
Yeah, she definitely cheating.
Hey, I had a bad day at school today. I don't know. But I'm like, nigga, listen, my guy, I respect you. But I'm gonna take JB's spot tonight and be devil's advocate. Maybe she's referring to the guys that the round the level of people she knows, and the guy that does have a job, does provide, but when he comes home, it's not to entertain the kids, no nothing like that. It's just to drink a beer or go hang out with his friends and fuck off. Maybe she's talking about that guy. And if that's the case, then
That's her fault. Because she's the one who opened the leg for it.
But that goes in agreement. That's what she decided to deal with.
Right, and not to mention they ain't been doing that since 1977. So most men now really have been kind of like present. Like you can look at how present JB was with his children. Now I don't know, Sheila was not a stay-at-home mother, but they were both very active in their children's life. Whenever I would go over, to JB's house and we would be recording and stuff like that, he didn't close the world out to his children. It was if he was needed it. Yeah, exactly. So I've watched
To this day.
parenting, at that level. So for me, it's just like if JB said to Sheila, you could be a stay at home mom. That didn't mean that he wasn't going to be present in his kid's life. You know what I mean? That didn't mean he wasn't going to be interactive and active in his children's life. So for me, it's one of those things where if a man gave you the option to be a stay-at-home mom, you got to also remember the kind of man that you opened your legs to, the kind of man that you laid down with. If you laid down with a man that's going to come home, drink a beer, and tell the rest of y'all to leave him the fuck alone for the rest of the night, that's what you chose. But if you chose a man that's going to be active in the children's life, there you go. But at the same, but like I said, that was your choice. You procreated with that kind of man. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, that was your choice. So for me, do you guys think that being a stay-at-home mother is a harder job than roofing, landscaping, firefighter, any other damn job that gets you? You know what? Computer technician, photographer. Like, do you think that being a stay-at-home mom is harder than any of these occupations?
It's just stressful. Mentally.
Me personally,
Yeah.
No.
Well, for me, I would.
It's like you have a job. It's a job.
Right. Yep. It's a job that you volunteered for.
You know what looks like a harder job than all that?
What's that?
Being pregnant. All motherfuckers look uncomfortable as shit.
Hey man, look now that
Yeah, I
part
won't
right
say
there,
becoming
I
a
have
mom
zero.
looks hard.
Yeah, I have zero to say because that right there, I can't sit up here and say that I'll be okay carrying the child. So for me, like I have a different appreciation for women, especially in that stage of pregnancy. You know what I mean? Like, so I would that's a hard part right there. But once the baby gets here, and I know a lot of people say that sometimes women deal with postpartum depression. That's a hard thing to deal with. Now I will never discount that either because that's a hard thing to deal with, and it's something that would definitely have to be helped and worked through with your partner. You know what I mean? So that there's also that. Now that might make being a stay-at-home parent hard. If you're going through depression as you're raising the child, that would definitely make being a stay-at-home parent hard. What are you about to say, John? What you about to say, John?
I was gonna say though, just to be fair and play devil's advocate with everybody else here, that I can agree. Pregnancy can be difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Getting the correct amount of nut out is worse.
When I say you get on my damn nerves.
More than Rich? Dang.
Let's abolish that.
Oh, hit the button, John. Okay, I got you.
Back towards the kitchen.
Thank you for your support.
Oh my god!
I had to. Rich wasn't going to do it tonight. I had to.
Hey, Rich is actually Rich is he's on the up and up tonight. I'm loving it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But he's gonna get one in before the show's over. He gonna get one in before the show's over. I'm telling you right now.
Right.
But we got one last video, y'all, and this one is it's angering more than any damn thing. Now, the question on this one is: does every woman deserve to be a mother? So let me go ahead and play the video.
No.
Lay on the ground. What I'm trying to understand is how evil must one be to make up a lie like this? View discretion advised. Lay on the ground. Lay on the ground. Lay on the ground, bitch. Hey, stop. Put your hands behind your back. That's my son. I wanted you all to come so you can leave me the alone. You don't gotta go ahead. I wanted y'all to come to see you. Boo. You don't got no gun. Why would you say that on 911 on a recorded line? Crazy. Bro, what the well, I don't know. So this mother called the cops on her son and told them that he had a gun just so they can come and take him away. Refusing to understand that for a lot of those cops out there, this is target practice. They get excited for these kind of moments, especially when they know they are going to a neighborhood that's predominantly black. There's no way you want me to believe that she wasn't excited about what she did, because if you listen to the beginning of the video, when the cops tell him to get down, you hear her in the back say, yeah, get down, bitch ass nigga. This is no longer an argument between mother and son. This is a woman and a man, and she feels like she has upper hand because she called the authorities and lied on him, directly weaponizing his entire existence in that moment, which is he's young, black, and he's a male, and according to your call, he's armed. That's crazy. So she calls and lies on her son that he has a gun. They show up. Fortunately, the cops do their job the right way, right? They arrest him, and then she turns around and says, yes, I called and said he had a gun so he can get the fuck out of here. He does not actually have a gun, but I basically want y'all to come here and teach him a lesson. How fucked up must one be to lie on your own flesh and blood, your own child, and put him in harm's way where he might not see another day based on that one call, knowing it was a fucking lie? And the saddest part is a lot of people don't realize a child's development is a parent's responsibility. How that child turns out as a person, you have a huge part to play in that. So if they're fucking degenerate, it's because of fucking you. There is no bigger influence than the environment that is created in a home. And based on the way this woman made this call, I can tell exactly what kind of environment this young man grew up in. Now, fortunately, the female officer did arrest that woman for the phone call that she made. Now, that was necessary. But when I tell you a lot of people don't deserve children, this is exactly what I mean. A number of y'all decide to have children because it's trendy, not because you actually want to be an active, healthy, functioning parent. And then you allow their environment to raise them. They turn out to be ain't shit individuals, and then you get upset at what you bred. Then turn around and do shit like this in the name of teaching them a lesson. That young man almost got put on a t-shirt because your stupid ass. And I bet if you told her to her face that she's a horrible fucking parent, she wouldn't want to hear shit that you saying. No accountability, no acknowledgement, just another motherfucker having kids. Fellas, I beg y'all, please stop procreating with these types. They are not fit to be parents. Shit, but knowing y'all, I know y'all ain't gonna hear shit that I just said because I'm just a normal guy. Y'all keep it changing.
That has happened to me as well, unfortunately.
When I say 1,000,000% agree, I feel like once you get to the age where you are able to procreate, you should have to take a psychological test. And if you are not deemed fit to have a child, sterile.
Yes.
Yeah.
Vasectomy
I
immediately.
mean, he pretty much said everything in that video. I mean, that's all there is to it.
Yep.
I mean, that dumb bitch, she pretty much could have gotten him killed.
Yeah.
I mean, that could have been the regard black or white, whatever. If they're thinking they're a gun, they're already going to be, jacked up. So
And then she'll be the one who says, "Not my baby" on the 6 o'clock news.
Oh, burn the city down.
I think I'm missing something though.
What you missing? What we missing, bro?
I'm missing.
Y'all see that nigga back wall with them pictures? That shit. That shit was fire. Like Kobe, Malcolm, Martin. Like I said, nigga. Jordan was in that.
You about to put that on your wall, ain't you?
I told you it was gonna come.
It scared the fuck out of me, yo. Like, I started having ideas on this bitch. Like, dang it.
This dude thinking about interior decorate over here.
Pinky Cherokee.
I know that's right. Yes, Jada. Yes, Janet.
All right,
both of them, Jackson and Jackie.
You got to throw Willow Ryder in there just.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Jesus.
Can I say something?
Of course.
Go and say something, bro.
So yeah, she needs to be abolished permanently.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what else can you fucking say about that? I mean, you posed the question. That dude pretty much summed up the answer. I mean, if you have a mother that potentially could have gotten her son killed for no reason, what else more is there to say about? So what else more is there to say?
Right.
He's a worthless piece of shit.
She's trash.
I mean, her mama should have spit her out on the floor when she had a chance.
God damn.
Wow.
What? I'm just saying. Some people need to be swallowed.
I didn't say you were wrong. I just
Where's
said damn.
TV chicks when we need them?
Yeah, what that guy said. Damn.
TD Jakes, have you ever been swallowed up?
Swallowed up.
Have you ever been swallowed up?
Oh God. Oh shit.
Shit. Think you about to go to the egg and you just hit the digestive system. And shit. Like, that shit's crazy.
Damn, dude, that was hard. That was.
I just
They should have. They should have taken her in the back and just beat her blue. I mean that's
crazy.
Yeah, she
she
honestly
learned today because she went to jail. So that
they
taught
locked
her.
her stupid ass up.
I mean, so
that's-
easily that kid could have gotten killed over that. So easily.
I wish Bass
because
was
they coming in already thinking he has a weapon.
One
What's
wrong
that?
move and that would have been it.
What's that called? What she did?
That's
Bullshit.
false
False
report.
accusation. Well, your false
False
accusation.
report.
And you can get locked up for that?
Oh yeah, false police report. Yeah, yeah.
Because believe it or not, I think there's another term. Well, that's not what this one is, but there are people that do shit like they'll call SWAT on somebody's house. It's called swatting.
Yes.
Yeah, they'll call a SWAT team on somebody's house. It's called swatting. Well, they'll say that lewd activities and drugs and stuff are being sold at this house, and and they have a lot of weapons and all this other stuff. So they'll basically ramp it up enough to where the city will send the SWAT unit, the SWAT team to this person's house.
Mm-hmm.
People, I mean, and that's not, even though a lot of people are hearing about that now, that's not a new situation. It just finally made the news years back.
Yeah,
It's a movie on Netflix right now about something like that. It's called like The Rip or something like that. It's with Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. Yeah.
Oh, I know what movie you're talking about. Tiana Taylor's in it too.
Yes, Tiana Taylor is in it. Yes.
Oh yeah, that movie was good. That was good.
Oh wait a minute, the one where they was cops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
It was like SWAT, right?
It was with him. It was with him, Ben Affleck, and Matt Damon.
Yeah.
I think I just recently saw that.
Matt Damon.
But yeah, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that parents like this need to get the red button. So I'm gonna give her the red button.
That's a no-brainer. I mean, that shit.
Red button, bitch. So, family, we have come to
happened in
the.
that video, though, right?
What happened?
You know what happened in that video, right?
What happened?
No, because they showed the whole clip. Because I've seen that video before. Apparently, the mother is a crackhead, and she was trying to get crack from her son. And I'm lying. Go ahead. Just,
You know what?
Right. She's a crackhead.
Let me. Anyway, guys, we have come to the end of the podcast. Thank you guys for joining me. But before we go anywhere, we have to bring my guy JB up to the front of the screen so he can let you guys know where you can find him and the fellas at every single Monday night.
Hey guys, and Grizz, thanks for having this great conversation tonight. And we abolished some bullshit tonight. But on Monday nights at 8:05, you can see me, Scott T, Richie Rich, B Mafe, and Van Gogh, and we are the Grown Man Clique. My boy, I'm sorry. I don't know why. I can't talk right now. But anyway, Grizz will be there. John comes through, and also the whole crew. Everybody's there on Monday nights. So we start your week off right. Please check us out Monday nights, 8:05, the Grown Man Clique podcast. Thanks a lot, Grizz.
Absolutely, my brother.
I think
And
I'm
of course,
just taking that right.
Hey, Jerry, before you straighten those pictures up behind you.
That's Sheila's job. They're getting ready to come down. We get ready to have a big renovation project.
Take that one to the right of you.
This one?
Yes.
Your beautiful sister and my son?
You know what's going to happen now? She's going to put it front and center in the shot now.
I'm going to put it right here in the middle.
Right, exactly.
She
oh boy.
So I am a little bit happy, but don't tell her I said that shit. Fuck her.
Mr. Vicissitude, can you please tell everybody what you got going on and where they can find you?
Well, we're less than 72 hours away from the beginning of Hot Man Spring.
Oh yeah.
We got the release of Red Midnight coming out that day.
Yes,
and
Lord.
of course, and then Vicissitude will be coming out shortly after that. Of course, if I don't have to do a lot of nursing of other children beneath me right now. But other than that, every Tuesday night, 11:59 p.m. Anywhere you get your podcast at, Midnight Disruption.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, you already know what's coming up next. And if you don't know what's coming up next, then you have not been watching the Grizzly.
Words are just too plain when I think about you. All I think is.
Ms. J.M. Moore, can you let them know what's going on?
Yes, come see me at jomore.com for all your luxurious body butter needs. Shower scrubs, shower gels, candles. Yes, we have 2 candles in stock because the other one sold out before they even got here. So I got 2 left, people. Come find me. I got a fresh lilac and a Fiji still floating around. But yes, come get me. We have a new exclusive spring fragrance coming. When I say it is lovely, it gives, excuse the language, it gives, I smell like a rich bitch. Come see me at jomore.com.
Just in time for Hot Man Spring.
I had never smelled a rich bitch before.
Smell like money.
I feel bad.
Smells way better than poor bitch.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Yeah. Ugh.
There's no Raid or Newports.
Yeah, you don't smell Raid, Newports, or Tussie.
It's really funny, Grizz. You mentioned that. I thought it was just me. So I lived back in Florida back in the day, and there was a time when I didn't have transportation. Phone. That's what phone. So I'd have to walk down the corner, pay phone, and I swear to God, them lovely women rocking that Raid. I swear to God, I thought for a minute, I thought it was just me, but I'm so fucking glad you said that because that validates. Yeah, that just validates a lot. I'm like, why are these bitches smelling like bug spray? What's up?
It's in their closet.
They was wearing Eau de Roach. They was wearing Eau de Roach.
No offense to bug spray wearing chicks out there. I'm just,
Oh no, all the offense. Stop wearing that shit.
No, please offend.
Yeah. I mean
ladies and
offend.
gentlemen, well, just so you guys know, this Saturday, make sure you tune into the Teddy Files because we're going to be doing a live taping of recording of the Teddy Files at JB Studio. One of the fragrances that I'm bringing with me is going to be this one right here. That's right. Imperium is coming into the building, guys, because this is a spring certified fragrance. But we're going to talk a lot more about that this Saturday at 7:00. Make sure that you guys come on through. Check out the Teddy Files. If you are not subscribed to the Teddy Files, I don't know what you're waiting on. You must not like to smell good. But anyway, guys, thank you for joining me over here on the Sophisticated Grizzly. Make sure you do this. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the content because it helps the channel to grow. And if you don't know by now,
Hype me up. Let's go. Hype me up. Do it now. Hype me up. Let's go. Hype me up. Do it now. Hype me up. Let's go. Hype me up. Do it now. You gotta hype when you like. Hype it when you like it.
that's right, man. You get over there, you hype up the video, guys, and make sure that you just send people this way. Send people to the Sophisticated Grizzly podcast. Send them to the Grown Man Click podcast, everybody. Make sure that you help us get these numbers up. And if you like what we had to say tonight, we love you. We appreciate you. Make sure you continue to share so that we can get this content out to everybody. Get it out to the masses. But if you don't like what we had to say, you got a problem with what we had to say, and you got some shit that you want to say about what we had to say tonight, we already know how this goes. you can shut your mouth. Just shut your black ass mouth. Have a good one.
Sophisticated, grizzly, mostly, passion, caution, dedication, caution, fragrance, summer leader, also, deal is Teddy, it's time, also, deal is Teddy, grizzly, sex appealed, caution, passion, caution, dedication.